Hey everybody, welcome and/or welcome back to my channel. It is your girl J Ross back with another video. So as you guys can tell by the title down below, I did a quarantine haul and I revisited E.L.F. When I first started my YouTube journey, my first makeup related video was an E.L.F. haul. I don't even remember if I showed my face in that video, but that video was like 4 years ago. And then 2 years ago, sometime January 2018, I did another E.L.F. haul during their holiday sale. So I tried a whole bunch of more things. I might have applied some of them in person to you guys, but I never showed, I never did a full face. But this time I did a haul, I did a full face, and I got this overall beautiful look. But it didn't start this way. It really didn't start this way, but I'm telling y'all, you guys stick around and watch the video, see my struggle, and I will catch you guys at the end. As you guys can tell, I was not playing when I was doing a full face of E.L.F. I was not trying to play any type of games. When I say I was going to do a full face, I was going to do a full face. So the first product I'm going to start off with is going to be the Wild Brow. This is in the shade Deep Brown. It is a volumizing fiber gel. Usually what I use is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Gel. This is in the shade Deep Brown as well. This is the size of it. This is the full size Anastasia, by the way, and then this is the full size Wild Brow, apparently. I've already done my brows off camera. Didn't really feel the need to show that, but I'm just gonna apply the Wild Gel just to set my brows. These are the bite-sized eyeshadow palettes in the shade Hot Jalapeno and Berry Bad. These are these cute little travel size things. There are 8 of these total. I grabbed 2 that appealed to me. As you guys can see, this is a forest green, and then this one is kind of like a rose gold type blush. Even though I am wearing a green shirt, I think I want to do the rose gold. I haven't done a rose gold look in a while, and I recently just did a green eyeshadow look. It was actually an all matte green eyeshadow look, except for my inner corner. I will post that picture right here. If you guys want to check out that video, I will also link that video up at the top so you guys can check out that video. I'm actually going to do an eyeshadow look without conceal and define concealer. I know, it's just weird for me. It's weird, but I'm gonna try their primer and see if it does anything unique, different, or anything like that. Because even though I do love my conceal and define concealer to prime my eyelids, you know, there's got to be something else I can try. So it's not too bad. It doesn't leave that much of a white cast. I guess I'm just so used to having my eyelids be a little bit lighter and having some, you know, concealer on it. So I'm just like, do I like it? Do I not? So we'll see. We'll see how it does with the eyeshadow. Light shade first. Why did I say that like that? Now I'm taking the darker shade. Alright guys, so I'm going to try this glitter primer, also from E.L.F. I've never tried a glitter primer. I probably should have in my previous look, but whatever. I'm going to try this glitter primer from E.L.F. This is the shade Sheer. I'm going to try this with the shimmer shade on the lid. I think I'm going to go with this one on the lid, and then I'm going to go with this one on the inner corner. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not supposed to be like that. That is oily. Is glitter primer supposed to be oily? Y'all see? What the devil is this? Like I said, I'm going to take this on the lid and see how it applies with the brush. If I don't like it, then I'll use my finger. Go back into the deep shade. Before I start my face, I'm going to color correct. This is the color correcting stick in the shade. What shade are you? Really, there really isn't a shade, but it just says correct dark circles, deep skin tones. There is a correct dark circles light. So this is correct dark circles deep. So I guess that is the shade name. So you twist it up if you need more product, but yeah, that's what that is. And I'm just gonna color correct. I forgot to apply primer before I color corrected, but I'm still going to apply primer in the much needed areas. So this is the matte version of the Poreless Putty Primer, which everybody says is like the dupe to the Tatcha Soap Canvas primer, which is like 40 something, 50 bucks. And this was like $6, $8, one of them bucks. So while we're waiting for that to set, let's talk about this foundation. This is the Flawless Finish Foundation from E.L.F. When they originally came out with this, I think it had like 8 or 10 shades. Now they have extended it to 40 shades. And this is in the shade Chestnut. Chestnut is considered the richest with neutral undertones. It looks a little bit too dark. I'm hoping that's what it is. Jesus. There are swatches on models and stuff like that on the website, and they do seem to have like a deep complexion model. But you know you can't be trusting website swatches. You just can't. Dear Heavenly Father God, I know I've come to you a lot through these times of quarantine life, but I'm gonna need you to come through for this. I'm gonna need you to come through for this foundation. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Okay, it is pretty dark. All right. Okay, I'll shut my mouth about it. The darkest shade, but you know, I don't want this. I hope I can fix this. All right, so next we're gonna move up to concealer. And come on, guys. If I gotta be trying new E.L.F. products, I have to be trying the 16-hour camo concealer as well as the hydrating camo concealer. Seriously. Anyways, both in the shade Deep Olive, and then I also grabbed an extra one. Hopefully I can contour with this one. This is in the shade Rich Ebony, which is the deepest shade of this concealer. I'm gonna apply the hydrating one first under my eyes because my eyes do get a little, like directly under my eyes get really dry. And then I'm going to apply the mattifying one, forehead, chin, and then of course I'm going to contour with it. To understand which one is the difference between the hydrating one and the camo one, if you're just picking these out of your makeup collection, this one has the white top, which is the hydrating one, and then this one has the black top, which is a 16-hour matte one. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take my foundation brush and then I'm going to, you know, blend that out a little bit more. Because that is a hydrating concealer, I need to set my face. Oh, yes, I need to set under my eyes. And I'm gonna be trying this smooth and set eye powder in the shade Sheer. This light diffusing powder. It helps camo shot flash.
What? That's not even a word!
Did that actually just come out like non-white? Is there a cast on my face? Nope. So it looks a little bit red, a little bit like, you know, a little milk chocolatey. But it worked. But they still can do a little bit better by making darker shades though. And one that isn't so red, for this to be a cool neutral, this is pretty red to be neutral, in my opinion. And like I do all the time, just gonna go back with my foundation brush. And we are blending everything together. Everything is gonna look like one beautiful shade. Okay, so I'm gonna set my face with the Prime and Stay Finishing Powder. This is in the shade Medium Deep. I've actually used this multiple times and many times before. This is actually a new one that I bought. The first shade I had was the Deep Dark. And then I found out that was a little, you know, too dark and it was like giving cast along my face. So this time I tried the medium dark, sorry. So like I said, I had the dark deep, so this time I'm trying the medium dark. But I have used this powder before and I do love it. So right now I'm just going to set my face with the Mario Badescu spray just to melt this all in, but I do have a finishing spray from E.L.F. Okay, so now that that is settled in and my skin looks pretty good, I did look in natural lighting. I stepped away for a quick second, look in natural lighting. My face actually doesn't look that bad and it doesn't look that dark in person, but it does look dark in person. But my under eye doesn't look ashy or anything like that. It just looks, yeah, it looks radiant because I have the hydrating one underneath it, but like it doesn't look ashy from that powder. My face looks really good. It looks a little bit dark in person, which I can easily fix that by getting the next neutral shade up in the foundation, but so far so good. Alright, so next we're going to move on to blush. This is the blush palette in the shade Dark. This is the powder brush palette. There is a cream one, but ain't nobody got time to be putting no cream blush on. Not for me. At least not for me. You know what? Like I said, I ain't going to say nothing about E.L.F. anymore about their shades until I try something on, because they be clocking me, man. They already done caught me off guard. So let's go with this one. I think that'll go with the eye look. So this is a 3-in-1 very black mascara. It says new formula. Moment of honesty real quick. I've actually had this for 2 years and have not opened it at all. I've had this from my 2 years ago haul. Look, I didn't open it, so it's not opened, so we won't have no problems, okay? We shouldn't have any problems, and if we do, then it's probably my fault. But yeah, it's just been sitting in my collection for 2 years, so I will let you guys know if my eyes start getting itchy and irritated. There were no highlighters that really like caught my eye. I'm not a liquid highlighter type person. I just didn't want to do a highlighter, so I just didn't want to get it. So it is what it is, but I'm still happy with the way my face looks, so I'm not mad. So let's go ahead and move on to the lips. I have bought these 3 seriously satin lipsticks. They're a little bit smaller than what I thought, to be honest. They're a little bit smaller than what I thought. So I have the shade Cocoa, Cream, and Persimmon. Actually, I looked it up because I was like, what the heck is persimmon? Like, did they spell permission wrong? No, persimmon is actually a fruit, and that is the color of that fruit. Like, it actually is that type of like vibrant orange-ish corally type shade, and I don't have a shade like that. So I was trying to be different and come out of my comfort zone. So I'm gonna half line my lips with my NYX liner in the shade Espresso. This is like the brownie color that I feel like every chocolate girl needs. Like, that's so cute. Yes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna line my lips even though I don't need it. I'm gonna leave Cocoa on, and then I'm going to put creme or cream in the middle. Last but not least, we have to try, and this is unique to me. This is really unique to me. This is a matte blotting mist. Also, side note, this did not come with the cap on. The cap was in the box. This did not come with the cap on. The cap was in the box, and there was none sprayed anywhere on anything in the box. So shout out to E.L.F. for the great packaging. The fact that this did not spray out at all is amazing. I have a setting spray that I bought online that got shipped to me, and they taped it, and it still exploded all over the box. But this, for the cap to come off and nothing was wet or drained or anything in the box, shout out to you, E.L.F. You the real MVP. But for this to be a mattifying blotting spray, so I shouldn't have to blot with this spray, is basically what they're saying. And this is from the E.L.F. Plus collection. There is a whole mattifying collection that goes with this, and there is also a hydrating collection that goes with it. I'm telling y'all, E.L.F. skincare be trying to comfort people. I'm so nervous and excited since I'm alright.
Second of all, you know I'm vacillating here trying to...
What? E.L.F. What's up? How you been? I know I haven't talked to you in about 2 years, but how you been? You know, you still good over there? You just, cause you showed out today. You showed out. Like, my face looks really good. Oh my gosh, my face looks, this is actually one of the best makeup looks I've ever done. And this is one of the cheapest makeup looks I've ever done. I've done full faces of a few brands. By the way, if you guys have any more brands that you wanted me to do a full face of, go ahead, comment that down below. But anyways, I've done a full face of a few brands and my face have never looked this good. My skin looks good. My under eyes look good. My lips look and feel good. My eyes look gorgeous. Yes, I will still be going for a lighter foundation, but I made it work with everything. Like, I'm scared to like touch anything else. Like, I'm scared to actually buy a different foundation because like my face looks so good. My face looks so like everything just worked out. Only two things I really have a gripe with. Why was that glitter primer so oily? E.L.F., can we talk about that? It just like, what? I mean, but it did its job though. Like, that shimmer looks gorgeous on my eyes. Like, seriously gorgeous on my eyes. Like, seriously gorgeous. But it didn't have to come out half oily first. The other primer, it did its job too. And I just wasn't used to that consistency, so it kind of threw me off a little bit. So I can't be mad at the consistency, but it's like the only thing I guess I'm like uncertain about are the eyeshadow primers. Everything else, even the color correcting stick, it's just like, I'm just happy. Like, I'm looking at everything on my desk right now, I'm just like, what did you hate? And I'm like, nothing. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, because if I just keep saying it myself, I'm just gonna be conceited. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let y'all speak for it. Like, let me know how you guys think this overall looks. Let me know if you guys will be trying out any of these products, and like I said, I will list everything down below. Okay, seriously, I'm signing out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, I'm your girl J Ross. Please like, share, and subscribe to this video and to this channel. I'll catch you guys in my next one. I look so good. Peace. Why is nobody talking about this? Why is nobody talking about this spray? I swear I'm about to put everybody on game. I swear I'm about to put everybody on game. I swear I am. I swear I have to. That spray is life. Dang, quarantine, I can't even go nowhere.